Hey guys, it's Sam with two M's, and welcome back to another MYXclusive interview. Today we have with me a very, very talented singer, and he is here to talk about how he's been, his newest single entitled Still You, and everything in between. Everyone, please welcome Kyle Juliano.
Hello po sa inyong lahat. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us dito, Kyle. Kamusta ka naman?
Okay naman. Medyo okay naman din. Yeah.
That's good. I mean, it's okay to be okay lang, di ba? That's very important. Matching pa tayo today. Naka-white tayong pareha.
Twinning tayo.
Yes, twinning. It's a great day for this MYXclusive interview. But ano ba yung mga pinagkakaabalahan mo recently, Kyle? Aside from music, of course, kasi alam namin you're very musical. We can see nga yung mga guitars mo dyan. But aside from that, ano ba yung mga pinagkakaabalahan mo?
Right now and last year, mostly I've been doing my studies kasi nag-aaral pa ako ngayon.
Wow.
I'm studying electrical engineering at UP Diliman. And
oh my
right now,
God!
Yeah. And right now, I'm just kakatapos lang namin ng SEM. So, yeah, hopefully next SEM, okay pa rin.
Wow! Kaya ka pala, gets ko na kung bakit parang okay naman. Gets ko na ngayon kasi you're still studying. Ang hirap niyan kasi yung course mo pa, electrical engineering,
Electrical
right?
engineering. Yeah.
So, no joke talaga yan kasi mahirap talaga. Especially,
Actually, yes.
Especially ngayon, di ba, with online class and everything. So, kamusta naman yon yung pag-balance ng lahat?
Actually, ang hirap nga eh. Ang hirap i-balance. Pero it's a good thing na nakabalik ako dito sa province namin since last year during before the lockdown. So it's really a good thing na nakabalik ako dito, and it really helped my studies. So medyo okay naman yung studies ko compared last year. So yeah.
Oh, that's good. At least, di ba, kahit ang daming nangyayari in the world now,
exactly.
you're still able to push through, especially with studies kasi sobrang importante nga ng being able to finish school. Anong year ka na ba now, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually irregular ako ngayon. So may kinuha akong mga subjects na for second year subjects and for third year subjects. So I really don't know.
Yeah, college naman, ganyan naman talaga, diba? It's all about the journey nga, not how long the journey takes. It's all about the journey.
Basta slowly but surely.
Yes, slowly but surely you will get there eventually, Kyle. Pero, ngayon, you mentioned mo nga na that is your course, electrical engineering. But then you also do music. So, medyo malayo yung parang jump, no, from electrical engineering and music. So, pag-usapan na muna natin kung paano ka ba nagsimula with music. So, did you always know that you wanted to be a performer and a singer?
Okay, so I started singing when I was 6 years old in our church.
Wow.
One time at that year, sabi ng mama ko, "Uy, kumanta ka naman sa offertory ng church natin." And so yun, kumanta ako sa church namin, and they discovered na may talent ako sa pagkakanta. But at that time, I wasn't sure na yun talaga yung para sa akin. So it was a year after na nalaman ko, I realized na singing is for me. I joined a singing contest in Manila. It was at CCP, Cultural Center of the Philippines. And it was, I forgot the event. I think it's Magsaysay Singing, search for Magsaysay Singing contest.
Wow.
And I actually was the second season champion at that time. So at that point, I realized na gusto ko talagang kumanta, mag-perform, and inspire people
Grabe.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And yung jump from not knowing kung gusto
Yeah.
mo kumanta to joining this competition, that was really, really big. Wow, grabe yung
Uh-huh.
jump mo doon. But that's really cool kasi at a young age, you kind of already knew na you wanted to do something like this and may talent ka
Yeah.
talaga sa singing. And I do want to know, ano ba yung mga kinakanta mo when you were younger? Like, who were your influences, especially growing up with music?
Locally, ang artist na gusto ko dating kinakanta is sila Sam Concepcion, Gary
Mm.
Valenciano, Christian
Wow.
Bautista,
Mm-mm.
sobrang dami.
Mm-mm.
International, it would be Jason Mraz. Siya yung pinakaunang artist na na-influence talaga ako sa music. So, yeah.
Oh. So do you remember parang when you felt na-influence ka talaga ni Jason Mraz? Especially kasi, di ba, he's such a great artist and obviously also yung mga artists na na-mention mo na local. Do you still
Yeah.
remember parang yung moment na parang, gusto ko talaga maging artist ngayon?
Yeah, actually it was back in high school na gusto ko talagang
Mm-mm.
maging artist. Kasi at that time as I was really obsessed with Jason Mraz songs, especially I'm Yours.
Yeah.
And yun din
Mm-mm.
talaga yung pinakaunang kanta na nalaman ko sa kanya, and at that point sobrang ano talaga sa feeling. Iba talaga yung
Yeah.
feeling eh. Pag
Nung
gusto mo yung kanta.
yeah, I'm sure na
Mm.
parang it struck you, di ba? It inspired you talaga
Yeah.
nagsobra-sobra. But I also do want to know, you also compose and write your own songs, if I'm not mistaken. So paano mo
Yes, yes.
na-develop yung parang talent mo in songwriting? Kasi songwriting and singing, two different things talaga. Iba talaga siya,
Yeah.
di ba? So
Mhm.
how did you develop yung songwriting mo?
Actually, I started writing songs when I was high school. I think it was first year or second year high school. I started
Wow.
writing my first Bisaya song, and I forgot na
Wow.
I forgot ano kantahin yun. But it was after that
Paul,
hindi ko na
joke.
masyadong binigyang pansin yung pagsusulat ng kanta until
Mhm.
2017 when I got signed into Universal Records.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
So at that point parang I aside from singing, I also need to write songs then.
Mhm.
It's really
Yeah.
important to write songs then.
I think, yeah, I feel like it's a good, as a singer, diba? I think it's a
Mm.
good talent then to practice to be able to write your own song. So, pag
Yeah.
nagsusulat ka ba ng mga kanta, is it more spontaneous or do you have to like plan na magsusulat ka ngayon or something like that?
Uh, Actually, I'm a slow writer.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, I'm really a slow writer. But for this song na bago ko na-release, Still
Mm.
You, this is actually the fastest song that I've finished for about
Oh.
2 hours. Kasi at that time, I was really, puno ng emotions. I was hurting that time. So
Oh.
the ideas just kept coming, and I was just in front of my keyboard doing
Mm.
some chord progressions, and I wrote the
Mm.
song for about 2 hours. So yeah,
Wow, 2 hours. That is pretty
yeah,
fast, ha? I mean, hindi naman ako songwriter, pero I can imagine to create a song. Medyo mabilis nga yung 2 hours. So,
yeah,
pag-usapan natin yung bagong mong single, which is entitled Still You, that you already started talking about. So, you mentioned nga na during this time, you were hurting, madami kang
yeah.
feelings. So, kwento ka naman about yung parang what is this inspired by or tungkol saan ba yung Still You?
Yeah, Still You is based on real experience. So
Mm-hmm.
a day before I wrote the song, parang medyo di kami bate nung aking special someone. And
Mm-hmm.
then I was just really sad. And then the day after from school, I went straight back to my apartment, and then just
Mm-hmm.
sat down on my
Mm-hmm.
in front of my keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Just really alam mo yung feeling na pumapasok sa'yo lahat ng ideas kasi andun pa
Yeah.
yung emotion. So
Mm.
it's 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 really a good thing na kapag sumusulat ka ng kanta, may inspirasyon talaga.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah,
Kasi parang naging driving force yun, di ba? Para
yeah.
magsulat ka, to be creative.
Mhm.
But since it is based on yung real life experience mo and it's about a special someone that you have in your
Mhm.
life, alam ba nung taong yun na you wrote the song about that
Yeah.
experience?
Exactly.
Ah!
After I wrote that song, the next
Mm.
day I submitted that song to her and it served like as an apology letter
Wow!
for her.
At
She's actually
time.
the first, yeah, she's actually the first person to hear that song, the demo of the song.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm. And, ano ba yung reaction niya when she heard the song? Kasi ako 'pag nagsulat ng isang song yung boyfriend ko as an apology, Diyos ko,
uh-huh.
I would be like, "What? Grabe naman yun." But what was the reaction of your special someone?
Napaiyak siya kasi
Ah!
she sent a video
Mm.
of her listening to the song while crying, and I also sent her the lyrics of the song while listening.
Mhm.
She uh she listened to the song while watching the
Oo.
lyrics, and her
Mm.
friend just recorded her, and then she
Oo.
sent it to me, and then the next day nagkita kami.
Yeah, and then parang
Yeah,
hindi naman na-solve pero napag-usapan na yung
yeah,
issue
napag-usapan.
or
Mm.
oo, and then now things are good. Yeah, I'm assuming, after what
Yeah,
happened?
I it's complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. Okay lang yan.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of relationships
Um,
are complicated. Okay lang yan.
yeah,
Yes.
I really can't explain, so yeah.
Mm. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I've been there also. Alam ko yan yung mga complications that come with a relationship. But at least nga, despite yung mga nangyari, you channeled all of that energy to create a song that we all have now and we can all listen to, guys. It's entitled Still You. And since this is a very personal song to you, I can see it naman in the way that you explain. Sabi mo nga, it's a real life experience. Minsan ba, pag nagsusulat ka ng mga kanta, nahihirapan ka ba, especially if it's very, very personal? Kasi diba minsan, to talk about our feelings is very, very hard. Tapos even more
Mm.
so, pag linalabas natin into the public and people will be able to hear it. So minsan ba nahihirapan ka with stuff like that or does it come easy to you?
Yun nga sabi ko dati, I'm really a slow writer. Ang hirap
Mhm,
talaga kumuha ng inspirasyon.
mhm,
Mostly kasi I based I get all my inspirations with my relationship and with my
mhm,
family, but mostly in my relationship. So it's really hard
mhm,
for me to write songs na
mhm.
spontaneous talaga. So yeah.
So at least nga, yun nga, you're able to channel all of your energy and
Mm.
create songs with us. And then for this one, Still You also have a music video for this. So kwento ka
Yeah.
naman about the experience of creating the music video.
Yeah, so about the music video,
Mm-mm.
I asked my bosses at
Mhm,
Universal Records, and pwede ba natin gawin ng music video? So they said yes.
mhm,
And since outsourced naman yung video, I had to look for a director and a videographer for
mhm,
it. So buti naman
mhm.
nakahanap kami ng videographer and director for it. Yun nga lang, limited yung time namin sa paggawa. So medyo
Yeah.
mabilis kaming gumawa ng concept for the video, and we looked for a parang leading lady on the video.
Mhm.
So and on the day of the shoot, dun lang kami nagkakilala nung
Oh,
babae.
wow.
So
Oo.
yeah.
So, kamusta yun? Yung parang chemistry ninyo and yung
Yeah,
dynamic
it was
ninyo?
really good. It
Yeah.
was really good. On the first video, on the first day of the shoot, it was really parang somehow awkward.
Mm,
Kasi
mm.
yun yung first video ko na may leading lady for the
Mm.
music video.
Yeah.
And but after that parang hindi naman naging awkward yung situation. So
Yeah, parang hindi naman obvious sa music video na akala ko nga friends kayo, eh, nag-assume, eh, 'di ba? Pero akala ko nga na may parang magkakilala na kayo because it wasn't obvious
mm,
at all. So, that's really cool, guys. You should also check out the music video for Still You. It's out on, YouTube. But now that we're talking about yun nga, yung journey mo as a singer, as a songwriter, what would you say is yung parang biggest learning mo you've had so far sa journey na 'to?
ah ito yung mahirap na question. Biggest learning biggest learning so far, I think mas natuto akong maging patient sa kahit anong bagay.
Hmm, mm.
Kasi back in 2017, I just nung nakuha ko ng Universal Records, I was at that point I was really thankful and blessed na kasi before that, when I was 7 years old, gusto ko na talaga maging singer and I wanted to
Yeah.
become a recording artist. I've joined singing competitions, national TV,
Mhm.
pero hindi pinagpala. So I waited for almost 16 years para makuha yung label na yun. So
Oo.
at that point, na-realize ko na I was really blessed and thankful na I was patient
Yeah.
enough to wait for that.
Mm.
So ayun, yun yung biggest turning ko so
Mm.
far, na
Yeah,
maging
and that's
patient.
oo, mahirap 'yan maging patient, 'di
Mm.
ba? Especially if you're trying and trying tapos hindi mo gets kung bakit parang walang nangyayari, 'di ba? We've all been there.
Mm.
We know what that's like. So mahirap talaga to be patient. But then
Mhm.
more often than not, nakikita natin that our patience really does pay off. And look at you now.
Yes.
You are with your label. You're here. We're talking about your music. So how does it feel na after yung mga naranasan mo when you were going through everything, now that you're able to write your own songs and put it out there and madaming taong nakaka-relate sa mga music mo and also they are able to feel the feelings that you feel through your music. So kamusta naman sa feeling yun?
Ito yung lagi kong sinasabi sa past interviews ko.
Mhm.
I told them na I'm really, and even until now, I'm just really overwhelmed na umabot ako sa point na to,
Yeah.
nakakapag-release ako ng music, and I was
Mhm.
able to inspire many people with my music. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm thankful and very blessed lang.
Oh, I love that. Kasi I can imagine nga kasi you've been working very very hard to get this and then everything is happening for you now. May isa ka bang moment na you were like, "Huh, like people are actually listening to my songs." Parang na-suppress ka or something. Kasi 'di ba minsan may mga moments na gano'n na parang, "Oh my God, ito na pala 'yon." So may mga moments ka bang
Yeah.
gano'n?
Yes. It was 2 years after I got into a record label. I
Mm.
released my second single called Crashing.
Mhm.
I released it back in 2018, but
Yeah.
at that time um, parang hindi masyadong mataas yung ratings ng Crashing.
Mhm.
And after siguro nung mga 2019, tumaas lalo yung ratings on Spotify. And at
Mhm.
that point parang na-realize ko, uy, ang dami palang nagkakagusto sa music ko. So, yeah.
Mm. Oh, 'di
Doon
ba?
nagsimula.
Patience.
Yeah.
Patience talaga, 'di ba? It's a really hard thing talaga, patience, pero it really does
Yeah.
pay off. And now na we have a new year upon us, nga pinag-uusapan nga natin kanina. Ano ba yung mga goals mo for yourself, both personal and syempre with your career?
Goals ko for now is gusto ko talaga makapagtapos ng pag-aaral, and
Yes.
I hope I would be able to release more songs this year,
Mm.
hopefully an EP. Because right
Ooh.
now I'm working on some songs. So yeah, yun
Ooh.
yun pa lang yung goals ko.
Mhm. Yeah, pero important, those are big goals na din. So those
Yeah.
are very important goals to have for yourself. But you did mention na you're working on an EP. So kamusta naman yung progress mo sa EP mo? Or your
Ayun,
songs?
like I said, I'm a slow writer, so
Mhm.
may mga nasulat na dalawang kanta, dalawang Tagalog songs, and
Mm-mm.
last week I've been trying to work on those songs, pero
Mm-mm.
wala pang masyadong ideas na nagsisink in. So
Mhm.
yeah, I hope this week I would be able to, make some
Mm-mm.
progress.
Yes, we're gonna claim it for you, Kyle. You will make progress this week.
Yeah.
Specifically this week talaga,
Yeah.
magkaka-progress ka. But I'm curious, pag minsan kasi 'di ba, you mentioned you're a slow writer, and hindi naman talaga natin maiiwasan yung parang mental block, creative block,
Yeah.
'di ba? So ano ba
True.
yung mga ginagawa mo to get over that hump of creative block and also like mental block?
Ako when I write when I pag nag-iisip ako ng chord progressions and parang
Mm.
name-mental block ako, I just look at my phone and watch movies, watch
Mhm.
inspirational movies on Netflix or YouTube.
Mhm.
So yun
Yeah.
yun mostly yung ginagawa ko even last year.
Hmm. Wow, 'di ba, we all have our own ways, eh, 'di ba? Parang some
Yeah.
people will sleep, yung mga gano'n, pero it's nice nga na we get inspiration everywhere. And also, since we have a new year nga filled with opportunities, a new journey, and yun nga, new opportunities for everyone. If you could work or collaborate with artists, both
Mhm.
locally or internationally, who would you want to collaborate with?
Locally, it would be Sam Concepcion or DJ Monterde. Kasi
Yes!
feel ko rin na medyo magka-vibes yung mga songs namin.
Mhm,
So, yeah.
mm,
And since
mm.
magkalapit lang din ng labels namin ni Kuya TJ, so hopefully,
Yes,
hopefully.
oo. Mm.
And then international artist would be siguro Justin Bieber and Shawn Mendes. Kasi I've been
Oh,
listening to their songs.
mhm.
Growing up, I've been listening to their songs ever since yung Baby ni Justin Bieber
Yeah,
na
yeah,
release. So
mhm,
I became an instant fan, and
yeah,
also for Shawn Mendes. Both artists are Canadians, so
yeah. Oo nga, they are both Canadians, tama ka nga.
yeah.
But, like I always believe, i-manifest mo lang lahat ng mga dreams mo in life and mangyayari talaga yan. So you never know where life will take you, especially this year, 2021, filled with so many opportunities for all of us. So sobrang exciting yan. And hopefully, balikan natin yung interview na to pag may mga collabs ka na, and then we'll see
Yeah.
kung natupad nga yung mga collaborations mo. But before I let you go, Kyle, may message ka ba to everyone who's been listening to your music, everyone who's just being able to relate to your music as well and just supporting you?
I'm just really thankful to all of you guys who are supporting my music, and sana hopefully sa mga new releases ko, you will be able to uh, continue to support my music as well. So, ayan.
Yay! So thank you so much, Kyle, for joining me today. Sobrang saya ng
Thank
kwentuhan
you, thank
natin.
you.
It was nice getting to know you more as an artist, and maraming salamat din to everyone who tuned into our MYXclusive interview with Kyle Juliano. I hope you guys check out his newest single called Still You. It is available on multiple digital streaming platforms, and check out its music video on YouTube as well. So once again, thank you so much, Kyle, for joining
Thank
me
you.
today.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
and thank you to everyone as well. This has been Sam with 2Ms. I will see you guys next time. Bye.